Since 2009, the Big Move Cancer Ride has raised almost $3 million for the Walker Family Cancer Center. With this year's ride scheduled for September 11th, a number of participants are gathering weekly to ensure they are ready to pedal the distance.
Every Thursday we come out here and we want to concentrate on safety and group riding for people that haven't done a whole lot of riding and get their fitness up for the September 11th ride. And as you can see, everybody is pretty getting good friends and they're getting better rides. So we have a little bit of a slow group if there is slow group riders, or we have a fast group of rides if we need to be too.
The rides all leave from Club Roma and wind up back at Club Roma. Is it a very hilly route?
I would say no, but so there is one hill that people usually have a little bit of problem with. We shut down the road, and it's this hill right here that we shut down the hill for, just to make sure it's nice and safe. But for the most part, it's a pretty straight and flat ride.
I understand as well there's a new feature this year. There's 3 different lengths for the ride.
Yeah, there's a 25, a 50, and a 100-kilometer ride. So if anybody can ride a bike, they can do the 25. And if people want a little bit more challenge, they can do the 50 or 100.
So Ron, you've been heavily involved in this ride, I understand, as an organizer, but you've never actually gotten a chance to ride.
I do the planning for the route, which means I'm out on the road riding all of the route and making changes as it requires by road construction and so forth. So I managed to ride all of the routes many times, but on the day of, I've never ridden myself.
Can you explain what some of those routes will take in as far as the countryside here?
That's a great question because every year we do try to change it up just a little bit. One of our goals, besides a safe ride, is to have an interesting ride. Because of the location of Club Roma, it necessitates us coming up here to Rockway, up the big hill to Rockway. But from here we've got a number of directions we can go. But ultimately we end up seeing all of the rural areas of Niagara, the town of Pelham, the town of Lincoln, and even into the town of Wainfleet. So we do take in a number of municipalities.
7th year doing the ride this year, Kim. Why do you participate?
Well, to me, it's a no-brainer. We need a cancer center in St. Catharines, and I've been doing the ride right from the inception. So that we built the cancer center, and now we're just adding new equipment to it every year. So it's fantastic.
This is a really important fundraiser for the Walker Family Cancer Center.
I think it's a really important fundraiser for St. Catharines, Niagara in general. People do not have to travel outside the area to get cancer treatments now, which is really important.
So we're 8 years in now on this ride, and you've raised almost $3 million.
Yeah, $3 million. I think we're at 2.8 right now, and so just another 200,000 will get us up to that $3 million mark. We're trying to let everybody know, and it's a good time to communicate to everybody that this money is for equipment that's not funded by the government, and it's the community that raises this, and it's rides like this that can get that money raised so that people have the best care for cancer in Niagara region.
What kind of rider gets involved in this? Do you have to be a serious rider? Is it adults only, Gord?
No, that's the biggest thing is we just want to make sure that if anybody can ride a bike, they can do this ride. And we've opened up registration this year for a youth category, 12 to 17, and it's only $40 and they only have to raise $100. The adult category is $60 and we're hoping for them to raise $500.
The ride both starts and ends right here at Club Roma in West St. Catharines. There's still time to register as an individual rider or as part of a team. You can also register as a volunteer. Visit bigmovecancerride.com for more information. Reporting for The Source in St. Catharines, I'm Mike Balsam.